Hello, and I hope you're all doing well out there. Welcome to Disney's Dreamlight Valley. So today we're going to do the first two quests of Peter Pan. So you'll notice I will have done some changes to the valley while we're at it, including to Mirabelle's area, specifically the casita. So these are not, well, this specifically is not going to stay there, but
It's just as lovely here as the palace gardens.
thank you. Yes, so Max, I'm just going to actually change him out quickly, because I did start using one of the birds while I was here. As you can see, so Max, even when you're not hanging out with him, he just randomly appears in the valley. And oddly enough, some of the villagers, they make comments about Max, including that witch over there. She made some comments just now. So anyway, we're going to go and find Peter Pan, who happens to be apparently doing some shopping in Scrooge's, and we're going to do his first quest. The artist formerly known as The Forgotten, aka now Andrew, who is just under collections, known as Dreamlight in here, doesn't actually have any quests for some bizarre reason. So I'm assuming that's because it's just tied to storylines. Anyway, let's just go and speak to Peter Pan. Right, let's move him over here so we can talk to him properly.
I knew you'd want to talk.
Why don't grown-ups like mornings? Mornings are swell. I don't know, you asked me. You asked them, I should say. Right, okay. Remember how the shadow led us through Skull Rock? Well, after that it disappeared and I can't find it anywhere. I'll help you find your shadow. You will? That'll be swell. Does this happen a lot? Oh, sure. You and me used to catch my shadow all the time. We'll play tag with it and set traps and stuff. It was real fun.
Oh,
Bet you don't have much fun anymore being a grown-up and all. I'm still fun and I'll prove it. You can try, we'll see. Say right before you get here, I thought I heard Minnie yell. Sounded like she was scared. I was going to go check on her. Follow me.
This rain won't stop my fun.
Right, so I don't know whether she's going to be up on because obviously I've got she's probably going to be up on the valley or Toontown Island, so I'm probably going to have to go up there. Now, for some reason, the bizarre reason, when I was trying to do a dream snap just now, it just would not connect and let me upload it. It finally did it in the end, mind you, but great thing about these little pond things is that I can now create one up here.
Oh, hello.
Gordon, Peter, how lovely to see you. Hi, Minnie. We're looking for Peter's shadow. Have you seen it around? I was just coming to find you about that. I saw something very strange. Was it Peter's shaped shadow? It was. You see, I was watching my favourite scary movie with all the lights off. That always makes it extra fun. When suddenly I saw a shape moving along the wall. It frightened me so much I had to turn off the movie and get some fresh air. That sounds like my shadow, all right, Gordon. Let's go to Minnie's house and see if it's my shadow's still there. I'll come too.
It sure is nice here.
Okay, right. Search many houses for Peter's shadow. Remember to see shadows, look for the light.
Hey there.
Did you see that? That was definitely my shadow. Well, I'm glad that mystery's solved. I was worried it was some sort of dark magic or a ghost. No ghost, just a runaway shadow. Thank goodness. I enjoy imagining scary things, but I didn't know what to think when I saw something actually moving. Now tell me, how are you two going to catch the shadow this time? Well, if there's too much darkness in a place, it makes it easy for me for my shadow to hide. So we'll need a lot of lights. That's right. We'll need some light, some real bright lights to trap it and make it freeze. Then we can reattach it. Gordon, I'm sure you could make something like that. You're a crafting expert after all. Great idea, Minnie. Alright, Gordon, you get the lights. Could you also visit Sally when you're done? She's got something else we're gonna need to catch my shadow. And you'll go for its new hiding spot. Thank you both for your help. Good luck with your shadow tag.
I hereby banish you from the valley.
Well, Minnie obviously knows a lot about the shadow tag. Now, I don't think I've got a crafting station up here. You know, I could probably put a little pond around this area, just around this fountain. You know what, it'll probably be quicker to go down to the plaza. Oh, hello, Mickey. Right, so we need to just talk to Sally. So I've noticed these quests tend to be a lot quicker than they used to be. So I don't know how. So this is what I like about what's it, they just go off and they'll just do them randomly. In a way, they've kind of made the vacuums a little bit obsolete. Right, so Sally, she's up in the Forgotten Lands.
There's something we have to talk about. Huh?
Hello, Gordon. Peter said you came to visit me soon. You'd come to visit me soon. You're trying to catch his shadow. It's actually pretty fun.
Lovely.
It does seem like a rather fun game, and I have just a thing for when you catch it. It's Shadow Threads. Jack and I have been working on it together in his lab. Peter brought the supplies to me earlier, so it's all ready for you. He also said you should meet him and Christoph at Belle and the Beast's castle.
The sun here is cheerful. Not
Oh.
luminous at all.
Of course, in the movie, he sewed the shadow back to his feet, didn't he? Right, so we're going to go to another island now.
I've never seen a kingdom like this.
Ha! You're kidding.
Oh, well, it didn't give much option. We had to listen to it. Right, okay, there we go.
About time.
Hey, this thread looks just right. My shadow's gonna stay put this time for sure. Yeah, it looks strong enough. At least I think it does. I've never sewn on a shadow before. We've got this, don't worry. I hope you're right. I fixed my own gear a lot, so this should be pretty simple. Weird but simple.
Uh-huh.
See, we're ready. Did you get those lights finished, Gordon? They're ready? What's next? Now we've got to put the lights around the room just like we used to.
Treason.
Place them so there's no way my shadow can escape. Then Christoph, stitch it back on.
See ya.
Something tells me this is probably not going to work. But we'll see.
Okay.
We've got my shadow. Hurry, sew it back on. Ow, I got myself with the needle. Don't get away. Let it get away. Okay, okay. Hold on. Still. Right, okay.
Hey there.
My shadow's back. Pretty smart of me, huh? We make a great team. We sure do. Maybe you're not as grown up as I thought. Yes, I love having fun. That's well, because we're gonna have lots of fun. I've got big plans for us, you, me and my shadow.
You're something special.
So that did work then. Right, so we might as well get his next one activated.
Yeah.
Do you run things around here or what? Right, a real hideout start quest.
I won't have it.
Go away, Gordon. Why are you so grumpy? Oh, I don't know. I just So maybe it's because all the tasty smells from Tiana's palace and Shayra, they're making my stomach grumble at me. Peter, are you hungry? When was the last time you ate? Gee, I'm not sure. I've been so busy exploring the valley again. You know, I'll go break off some cookie from Vanellope's house. Be back quick. You've been eating Vanellope's house? It's not stale? So what if it's a little crunchy? It's still sweet. I'm going to cook you something. You don't have to do that. There's tons of candy on that house. I'm set for life. But if you want, go ahead and cook me something. I'm going to go grab a handful of Vanellope's windowsill.
Come find me when you're ready for more fun.
Okay, so is eating Vanellope's house interesting? Okay, just eating Vanellope's house, okay. Oh, hello, Andrew. So this is one drawback to the critters is they fill up your inventory thing pretty quick. But I do love it because it means it saves you a lot of energy. Right, we're going to cook him an entree, aren't we? Cook a 5-star entree for Peter Pan. What's something that he would enjoy? I mean, it's clear that he seems to love okay. You'd at least think that they would give us he's probably not going to enjoy this because he clearly prefers the entree.
There's a beach. Oh, I knew you'd want to talk.
Gordon, you really eat this stuff? It's a full meal.
Okay.
Not one I'm going to eat. This stuff is not grown for grown-ups.
Hannah means
This stuff's for grown-ups.
family means nobody gets left behind.
Grown-ups? I'll try again. Really, that will be swell. Why don't you ask around about something fun to eat? Hey, and don't forget this. You worked hard on it. You ought to eat it yourself.
I hereby banish you from the valley.
I mean, wouldn't it make logical sense to have asked Remy in the first place? I mean, considering the large amount of things we have in our arsenal. Probably going to get a new recipe, you watch. Hey Gordon, I heard you've been trying to figure out what to cook for Peter. Kids can be picky, huh? What did Boo like to eat? Well, when we spent time together, Boo liked pretty simple food. She especially liked dried cereal. Let me think. You know, I saw a lot of half-finished peanut butter sandwiches in the human world. That would be my pick. They're pretty easy too. Just check out the recipe. Okay, so that.
I'm feeling good today.
I still think I'm going to speak to Remy because it's probably going to be his one that will do the trick. And then he turns up in the plaza, just typical. Okay, Remy. You're the expert. Let's speak to you.
Bonjour.
Hey, Gordon, what can I do for you? I'm looking for good suggestions for Peter. What do kids order in your restaurant? Oh, that's easy. Pommes frites, better known as French fries. Crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside. Kids love them. And with my recipe, you'll make any kid happier than the friend Colette during prep time. Prep time's the calm before the service storm. And you know what? Never mind here.
This place is no Paris, but I can work with it.
Right. Okay, so right, I might as well just eat this now. This is one that I was to say these must be recipes I've already got. So why couldn't I just have done those in the first place?
Over here.
Here we go.
I knew you'd want to talk.
Gordon, I've never seen this stuff before. What are they? Trust me, they're very yummy. I trust you. It's that food I don't know about. So, think of this as an adventure for your mouth. Fine. I'll just get it over with.
Okay.
I'm getting these golden potato things on this sandwich. Innovative. Here I go.
Huh?
Say, these are real good.
Uh-huh.
Thanks, Gordon. I feel better. Lots better, even. Now I'm going to fix up my house. I already built your house for you. Did you need help with something else? It's just, it doesn't feel like it used to. There's a whole bunch of junk inside. If I can help clear the junk out of your house, I'll bet you'll feel good. Something good will happen. Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to his house then. So what did he do since we've been in there last? Seriously?
I'm so clever. Sometimes I even surprise myself.
There we go.
What do you want?
What's this?
Uh-huh.
A swing. Hey, that's right. This was outside, and this place used to have lots of great stuff in it.
Come find me when you're ready for more fun.
Right, so that's near the Mother Gothel's place. That's near the tree house. And that's near where Ursula was trapped. Oh right, we need to talk to him first. Say, I just remembered.
Uh-huh.
I hid all my treasures around the valley before I went to Skull Rock. That's what this place is missing. Let's find those treasures. Yeah, it's all been an event. It'll all be an adventure. Can you search the valley for the treasures from that memory? I'm going to get this swing set up outside. When you're done, my house will feel like a real hideout again.
I hereby banish you from the valley.
Right, well, as we're so close to Ursula's old cave. Oh, let's not tempt the birds to get the flowers. I don't need any more right now. Right, so it was the Glader Trust. And the Forgotten Lands. So, fairly quick.
Oh, wait till I tell Sling about this place. He's not gonna believe.
Definitely gonna have to get Alright. Okay, talk to Peter. Say, come in, Peter.
Wanna have
Right,
some fun?
gee, this looks better. Like a real hideout again. Thanks for finding my old treasures, Gordon. Now everything's ready. Ready for what? For more games, of course. Just wait. Okay, well. So they were literally both done within 30 minutes. So that took 15 minutes more or less for each quest. So that is showing you how quick these quests are done. So it takes ages to get them leveled up. And then forever to literally oh no, I think it's got stuck in the froze mode again. Okay, right, I'm gonna have to see you on the other side. Right, so we're back on the other side of the game, basically crashing more or less, and essentially my plan was to actually end the end of this section with the last two quests for Peter Pan, but it didn't quite work out that way, as it ended up longer than it should have done. So in the next episode you're going to see the last two quests of Peter Pan, and the reason I'm stating that this is what you're going to see is purely because you will hear me say at the end of that episode basically what has kind of happened. So in order to show us as an apology, I'm going to put on the new outfits for both Minnie and for Goofy. So if I don't know if it'll actually put them on and it will reveal them, because he is actually currently in the shop, so we can quickly go and visit him in the shop. We can quickly go and visit Minnie if need be as well. See, it used to be really nice when they used to do the little reveal for their outfits. So let me guess, Minnie's at home. Yep. Right, so we'll go to see Minnie first. Okay, so this is Minnie in her new outfit. Hello, Minnie. So I've actually already spoken to her today, so we'll hang out with her just for a few seconds. And I think the reason why this outfit has caused some controversy is because of the manner in which she stands. So let's... Yeah, I think it's because of the way she stands that's caught, because when she sits down, she doesn't actually look too bad.
Thank you.
Yeah, see, it doesn't look too bad when she's walking, and it doesn't look that bad once she's sitting down. But I think once she's standing up and she's got that heel kicked out, it looks kind of really, does look kind of, yeah. See, it doesn't look too bad the way she's standing there. So I kind of see why people don't like it so much. Right, well, let's go and see Goofy's outfit quickly. Well, that was way too close and personal there, Maui. Right, so it is possible, more than likely, that the game may crash out again.
If we had some pixie dust, everyone could fly.
So here's Goofy in his outfit.
Hello there, pal.
You look bored. Gosh, Gordon, do you sure work hard around your village? I'd love to help out more. Is there anything I can do? Well, he already does fishing, so... Building things? I'm great at construction work, hammering and sewing and pouring cement on my specialities. Though I ought to tell you, there's been a few accidents on some of the jobs I've worked. How many? 536. What are the odds, right? Maybe you could do something else. Cooking? I'm great cook, folks, especially my meatball. Love my meatballs and how I serve them. I whack them towards you with a ping pong paddle so you can catch them in a bowl. Pretty fun, huh? Maybe you can do something else. Cleaning? Sure, I'm real good at cleaning. Oh, except for the time the vacuum escaped and got the cat. And the time I accidentally set the windows on fire by exploding a broom. Maybe you can do something else? Which leaves fishing. Oh, I got fishing, go fishing all the time, and I catch lots of fish too. I even got a signature cast I can show you, and you won't fall in more than 9 times out of 10. Never mind. Are you sure? Well, let me know if you think of something I can help with. Right, well, that's his outfit anyway. Yep, well. Anyway.
You know this village ain't ready for the indestructible moose shoot.
Yeah, it's a shame they didn't do the reveal. I did actually get one new item today, which was Peter Pan's bed, which I can quickly show you. Actually, I won't. It will take forever. It'd be easier and quicker to just speak to Scrooge and show you.
Cat's pajamas. Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Yep, so this is what I got today, was his bunk bed. So that's the first item I've actually got in days since Peter Pan's been here. Literally mostly everything else. So I did get this in the shop, and I got his flute, pan flute, and that's literally been more or less it from the shop. Everything else I've kind of got from him in his quest and from the Star Path. So
I think
Such
living
high
here
honors we have today.
right, well, just in the event that it decides to crash out again, because I've had that issue again today, I will end it here. So again, my apologies for the game crashing out when it did, and also my attempts to try and get the last two quests in with these two quests, but I hoped, because I'd actually had returned to work this week, my intention was to get it all done in one go, and that and because I'm now on holiday, I had intended to start looking at getting back to some decorating between now and obviously the update for Maleficent and that. So, so anyway, but this has been somewhat delayed because of some issues that I had at work. So apologies for the delay. This will go up tomorrow, Sunday the 29th, and again, apologies for the delay. Unfortunately, it's not been a fortuitous week, and all I can, as I say, is apologise, and that I hope you all have a very good week, and that you enjoy the first two quests of Peter Pan, and that you then enjoy the next two quests of Peter Pan. And all I will say is that hopefully you will enjoy at least the very last quest of Peter Pan, because I did actually enjoy it, even though it might not come across as that when I actually did it at the time. Although I do state it eventually, I do state it in there. But thank you for watching. Hope you all have a very good week, and until obviously the next two Peter Pan quests, goodbye for now and happy gaming.